Dribble though. So
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, it's a grind.
I don't too much want to fall too deep into it.
It's a grind because you gotta.
Because what I do, it falls into my stuff, so I want to know.
You gotta. I ain't gonna lie. First off, you gotta make quality content, and then it's a lot of my time I spend is clipping videos, editing videos, and posting videos, and you gotta do that a lot.
But it's something you enjoy doing though. So.
I do enjoy doing it. Yeah, I think it's fun.
I gotta contribute. I don't know. Editing don't really sound like my speed.
So how fast do people usually jump on your thing?
Honestly, it depends on the day. It depends on the day and the time.
So like right now, how do they find you right now? The person I mean never know. I don't know what platform you go.
So most of the time, to be real, because I just started, most of the time I put the links up on my social medias.
Oh, you tag it on your social media.
Mm-hmm. Most of my views come after once the live is done, it get posted to my YouTube as a full video, and that's where most of my views come from. Okay. Now, as far as the streamers that come on, I think the stream I just did before I got here, I think I had 10 people come on there total. I think the most was on there one time was 6. Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really too much concerned about the numbers as far as more the actions. I need to have streams.
Reaction, right?
Not just reactions, it's more about my own self-discipline, like creating the habit of.
What you mean reaction?
No, I'm saying I'm more focused on my own actions, like
what? What action? What are you trying to do on that?
Just to have the discipline to get on here, to stream, to post it, to clip it up, to put it out, to clip it up, put it on all the social media platforms. Okay. That's where the views initially, because nobody knows. If so many people that stream, nobody's gonna know that I stream or care. Yeah. Until I make it important.
Or you start gaining followers, right?
Yeah, I mean my shit is going up. I ain't gonna lie. I just hit 2,210 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll be there one day.
But I do this every day though. I stream every day. I clip up the videos, post them on Instagram, social media. I mean TikTok, Twitter every day. So I know.
I'll definitely click on your vids, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be watching upcoming streamers because they really be the ones where I feel like they got individuality to them.
They do.
A lot of the big streamers, I feel like they just follow a trend for real.
I mean, they kind of. I don't want to say you kind of got to, but that's the easiest way to keep it going, keep it rolling. It's hard to make original content.
Unless you're just that artist.
Unless you just that. Like that, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be that.
A lot of the trends they follow be contradicting. So I'm like, I see them and I think that the person they is on the stream be their real self. And in all actuality, they just following the trend. And I don't know. That be bothering me when I click on the video.
Then you start streaming, do your thing.
See, that's the problem though. I don't be inside. That's my problem.
Will you be outside?
You be outside.
So hire a videographer. Hire your own staff. Hire your videographer. Start with them. They can gather the content. No? So that's what I do. Like, I'm a busy person. So if I got something that's going on, something major, like graduation just now, I hired a videographer to capture those moments that my hands do not have no control over. So I control what I can control. But everything else that I can control, I hire out. And it works.
That's the only choice. We only got 24 hours in a day.
Now, unless you have a friend that's a videographer, and they're like, hell yeah, I'll do it for you for free, girl. I love you. And that's great. Now, the people that's going to start jumping on my team, they have to start putting in that work, right? And then that's where I get the niche where I can start saving money. I can pull back on. They can't charge me. Now, is it Cinere? Do Cinere want you to work with her? Do Cinere want to work with you? That's going to be the question now. Because if I don't want to work with them, I don't have to now. Yeah. But initially, can I hire you? You know, I have to hire first. But when you get there, you'll be like, I had 10 people in line, so I'll try you next year.
I don't know. I don't think streaming my lane.
What's your lane?
I might, if I did start a YouTube channel, I feel like I'd probably start one. Just maybe
most important step, right?
Video week. I'm not gonna lie. Video week is good.
Like today, I posted like 5 TikToks. Probably.
I think niggas is really sleep at how it's not to post a video a week is challenging.
Got a whole life.
Cause you got a whole like I try to post like 3 to 5 videos a week, and that's even
Challenging.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I stream 5 days out of 7 a week
That's
Anybody
crazy.
viewing?
right now. Mm-mm. I haven't made no post though.
Make a post.
You might be right then. You
Come
might be
on,
right.
put me on. Make a post. You think I'm playing in your head?
No, hold on. Let me grab my phone. My phone just
Ain't
charged.
nobody playing in your head.
What you saying?
Bro, you might be right. 'Cause messing around with me, they might miss a week on me.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
I think I could do it in one day, and I probably won't get it done for real. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a lot. Like the stream I just did. I'm playing catch up because I missed yesterday. It's good. I'm doing this one, so it's like a double stream.
And then it's good. You got a female barber. You got your shit going on. Right
Yeah,
now.
people love a good male female content. Oh shit.
If I'm hurting you, let me know.
No, you doing it. You got an Instagram?
Yes, it's I am Sinray.
That's your first name?
Yes, it's Ernest backwards.
Ernest backwards.
Ernest, EARNEST. And my name is backwards. You see it's silent.
Okay, that's official. I ain't gonna lie.
What is your name?
It's Sir Elliot.
Oh, really? I heard someone say sir. And I was like, who are you talking to?
Yeah, that's.
Now
what
I'm
they
looking
call
around
me
for
for
the
sure.
prince.
That's what
You
they
know?
call me for sure.
And I was like, what the heck?
Nah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't sound
Sir Elliot. I love it. I love it.
No, that's
You're
a fire
probably a
name.
king. King royal blood.
Yeah, I'll run a king.
Yeah, royal blood. But that shit is human. Like, that shit exists. That's real. Royal blood. They don't know.
What's your Instagram name?
I am Sinray. I am TSENRAE.
RAN.
RAE. Sinray.
Oh, I don't know what I'm listening to.
See, Sin ran from the job. Sin ran away from the challenge. Sin ran from her responsibility. No way. Sin ran would not be me. Okay, you gotta understand that's the substitute that they tried to hire to replace me because they couldn't get me to bend to their will. Because in the beauty and theater industry, shit get wiki. Sin ran from the job. Oh shit, you got me talking. Swear to God, though.
You hear that?
Yeah, they swear to God, bro. No lie. No Diddy.
No, dude.
No Diddy.
No, Diddy is crazy.
Sinray, what kind of drunk are you?
Huh?
What kind of drunk are you?
I'm a bye-bye, guys. Hot bubble bath. Bye-bye.
Oh, you like to get ghost.
Yeah, I'm a bye-bye guy. If I have a man and I'm with him, we're gonna be a bye-bye couple. We're gonna go do some fun things though.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Miss Sir Elliot, what kind of drunk are you?
what do you mean? Oh, you asked that before.
I ain't gonna
huh?
lie. I'm like a kid when I'm drunk, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We
I'm
gotta
so
get him
irresponsible.
litty. We gotta get you litty.
Ain't shit gonna get done around me, bro. Like,
Good. I'm glad you're
joking
honest.
the whole day, bro. Is
Oh, we gotta get him a
nothing is
joking.
taken serious. I ain't
We go down to get him a drink.
We gotta get him a drink.
If it's a serious day for you, bro.
All right, what's your drink of choice?
I be drinking Jack.
Okay, Jack and Coke. Jack.
Yeah, Jack be my go-to.
Okay. What's your drink of choice?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I like bubbly.
Bubbly, like
I
champagne?
like sparkling wine. Yeah, champagne.
Champagne.
But
Fancy girl.
like, of course, like you don't know, but I was a bartender. I am a bartender, but I bartended for a long time with people, with this family and stuff.
What your drink of choice is, bro?
I like a
Bro,
strong.
you're Richard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I go Richard. We can run Richard for the rest of
I
this
know
week.
Alfredo, but bro, Richard, I don't know Richard. Suit you,
I like a good Tito. Not Tito's. I like a good tequila and cranberry. That's my dad go to. That's why I see my dad drink a whole bunch. I tasted a whole bunch of them, and it just came to my go-to. And you go on the charger?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Tequila be straight. Tequila be straight.
You don't rock with tequila?
So you can do if you like tequila, you can do a tequila sunrise. It's tequila, OJ, and a splash of grenadine.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It depends which tequila we talking.
So you only like dark liquor? You like Hennessy?
I like hand straight. I done got burnt down on him though. Yeah. When they brought out the black Hennessy, I ain't gonna lie. I was bottle for bottle.
on that?
Yeah, I was bottle for bottle, bro.
That black hand is dangerous.
It got so bad, bro. I remember one day, bro, I went in a pillowcase, and I had like 6 bottles in there. I'm like, bro,
in the
why
pillowcase?
do I even have these bottles? Yeah, I'm saving them for trophies, bro.
I do that too. I ain't gonna lie. They all memories.
I swear, bro.
They all memories.
I was knocking them bottles down.
You throw away a bottle, you throwing away a good memory.
Did you go check your hair or something? What you just want to do?
Put my phone on the charger.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking though. You're doing a good job though.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like it at least.
You telling the truth too?
Ain't she doing a good job, right?
Yeah, she's snapping.
Yeah. The clippers phased out on me, but you know.
I got it back.
Oh, how the time fades.
So, like, what's your go-to tequila? That's the question.
My go-to tequila?
Yeah.
Shit, probably Milagro right now.
I like it. You like the white or the dark?
White.
I don't know. If I was to say,
Hey, yo, KJ, man, that shitty. I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this bitch, I dog me.
Really?
I wasn't too good at math, on God, I run with problems. Every time I'm money, all fiend, I need all of it. Bitch,
We can do a Jack. I do a Jack Coke though. I drink. I'm a drinker. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a drinker. My family a drinker. I'm Hispanic, so we drink. Like I drink.
And me having all that bartender experience,
I know you
I
drink.
don't tell a client when they approach me. I don't tell a client I don't drink that. My job is not to do that. My job is to sell a fantasy. So my job is to say, oh, I love that. Oh, matter of fact, let me show you these other options.
So you're a professional liar.
as far as like
I mean,
tequilas go, I
Not
ain't gonna
really.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
But
like.
that's the job, unfortunately.
lie.
You know how to play into a man's fantasies.
It's not just men client, you know. And then it was restaurant and nightclub, so keep your head still.
I'm sorry.
Chin up. Sit up straight.
Patron, I ain't gonna lie, some Don.
Don
Blanco?
Julio.
The Blanco straight.
Yeah, I'll drink that. That's a nice.
The blue bottle.
My uncle
Yeah.
loved the Don Brown bottle.
The brown bottle.
That was a 2.
The little 42.
Do you have
Yeah,
that half
42
bottle?
straight.
That shit overhyped.
Resposado though, I ain't gonna lie.
That shit. All that shit overhyped.
Resposado,
It's straight, but it's nasty. All liquor nasty, but like 1942 Reposado is nasty.
Nah, it's smooth though. That's what I like about it.
It's smooth. It's just nasty.
It's smooth. That's all you need to sell me, because all of it gonna be nasty.
And that shit is.
But if you drink it fast enough, it start to taste like water after a while.
It do. You take enough of them shots. Shit, you take enough shots of anything, and start tasting like water.
I need it to be smooth though, because if it ain't smooth, it ain't going down.
Milagros. That's why I like Milagro. It's smooth. It's harsh though. It's strong.
Yeah, I love it. It gets me.
It give me 12. Milagro give me right, fool. It's smooth and it's strong.
And then the place I go get my bottle from, they like show so much love.
Like they give it to you for a lower price or something.
I used to bartend for the family.
So they blessing.
But yeah, they be blessing. But still, they blessing the whole community because I don't ask for nothing weird. I just go buy the bottle, but they got great prices. There's a black-owned liquor store over there in St. Pete off of 62nd Avenue South. But
Okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. The one in that plaza where the old DMV used to be.
Bomb. Where you from?
St. Pete.
Okay, where's that? I don't know what it is here.
Yeah,
Cleveland.
born and raised.
From Cleveland, Ohio.
That's crazy. My mom up there in Ohio right now.
Where?
Yup, my sister in Kentucky.
What part of Ohio she staying?
Mom in Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's the closest part to Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's right across the bridge, actually.
Ohio is vibe though. I ain't gonna lie.
I've never been. This is the farthest I've been, like north.
Y'all
Swear.
ain't got no crazy.
Other than
things
San
out there.
Francisco, California.
You said we ain't got no what?
Y'all ain't got nothing crazy out there. Everything I seen out there was like either mids or like, I ain't gonna lie. They were closer to my lane than the females.
Say swear.
I swear, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, they look buff, like it was
The women?
bro, it was crazy. I ain't
The women look buff in Ohio?
Bro, it was crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I seen like probably
It's in the
two.
water.
I seen 2 or 3 solid like 8s for real.
Yeah, you in the wrong place.
I even hit. I forgot what the name of the club was. They was tweaking in the club. Cause they were talking about you can't come in with your hoodie on.
Cause I
You
tell you,
got a snapback. You can't come in with the snapback on. Like all kind of shit.
one thing Cleveland got, I can't lie. Like Cleveland is a crazy, violent place. Not many job opportunities, but
See, I was in Cincinnati.
what we do got in Cleveland, we got bad bitches.
See, I was in Cincinnati. That's probably where I.
Sorry, no disrespect.
Oh no, it's not my business. You've
I
been
was
talking.
in
I don't
Cincinnati.
interfere.
It was so bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I tried to take the bartender on. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot.
Nah,
him.
Cincinnati busted. It got a lot of white girls there though.
And I'm looking at, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I felt so out of place because I'm looking at all of the youngins there. I'm like, bro, it ain't no motion in this city. Like,
It's
they
really
got,
not.
Like, they got nothing going on but violence, bro.
No, since the first time I went to did you get a chance to go by University of Cincinnati campus?
Yeah.
I went to a warehouse party over there. It my first time going to Cincinnati. Bro, that shit got shot up so fast. A girl that I came with got shot in the leg.
What the heck?
Swear to God.
So you got her shot.
I wouldn't say I got her shot.
You got her shot.
You should have ran faster.
Exactly. We was all
You should've
running.
picked her up.
It was a big, it was a big girl.
Yeah, you
You
gonna get
should've
shot.
picked
You moving
her up
slower
first.
now.
Imagine if that was the case and I did pick her up, I would have been shot in the leg.
So you saying
For sure,
she
you definitely
experiment for
would've been
herself?
I'm not saying that. Like we
we
was still looking out for her, but the bullets was
Yes.
flying.
That's what my uncle said. He said, "All right, baby girl, stay safe and stay close to your friends. They don't want to see Conrad."
Oh no, I don't want to see her.
Yeah, he's like, "I don't want to see the truth."
But imagine if I would have picked her up, I would have been in her place and I would have got shot in the leg.
But
We all got a
you can't say
responsibility
what
to
if
try
though,
and
right?
escape.
So you don't know.
You know what? You're right. But Cincinnati is just ghetto.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't rock with the vibe from Cincinnati. But they took me to Chicago.
I gotta
Chicago
go there. I
was
want to
nice.
go there.
Chicago is
from here.
amazing.
I want to go to
Chicago.
Chicago from here, but before I go home, since I'm already up here, right?
Go to Chicago from
I
here?
gotta go see this house. It's a 5-bedroom, like 3.5 bath.
You want to move to Chicago?
I already got the house key.
Oh, so you leaving St. Pete?
I'm not leaving St. Pete. It's just to have connections, you know. Because Chicago have like black women in power in theater, and I have to go meet these people. Unfortunately.
Well, yeah. There's a lot
So
of
I
theaters
have
in
to have,
Chicago,
like,
ain't it?
You know, I have to have allies, you know. And my professors got the hook up. They like Master P.
Mm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Chicago is a vibe.
But where the house is, it's in a great neighborhood. You know, it's not in the rough.
Chicago is beautiful. They downtown is amazing.
Yeah, I seen the things.
They
I'm
got.
definitely trying to hit New York though. New York on my list.
You
I
never been?
to New York.
Nah, I want to see the ball drop.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, let's hit it. Let's do a trip. Let's
For
link.
sure.
Let's get my number. I'm taking my
sure.
boys there for Christmas, so we can actually just pull in like the end of December to catch do something like that. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm thinking like going down there like 25th.
Oh, you gonna stay for
25th
Christmas
or
through the?
26th.
That's a no
Somewhere
brainer.
towards the end of December.
That's like
so
less
that
than
way
7.
I'm already there. 'Cause
Yeah, I bet.
my dog from New York, and he was telling me like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you thinking about going to see the ball drop and leaving, you gotta go a couple days before New Year's. 'Cause they
Okay.
close the city down for real.
And then the tickets gonna be higher and higher the closer you get.
Well,
So
no,
right now,
the ball drop free.
Nah, the ball drop free, but they close the city like because everybody be trying to come to see the ball drop. So they close the city after a certain amount of days.
bet.
And you really can't even
So
get
you need
in.
to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's like a first come, first serve as far as
Because it's only so much space in there.
Alfredo, I'm taking my time to get you down.
Oh no, you good. You good. Yeah. No rush.
Yeah. I know your lady wants you to come downstairs.
Who? What'd you just say?
Huh?
You trying to be
You know
funny?
something I don't know.
Yeah. Do you know something I don't know? You trying to be funny?
What the hell?
Yeah, bro. Say that twice.
The hell?
That's not my lady. But yeah, the ball drop. It's a good. That's something I want to experience too.
Yeah, that's on my list. But before I go down, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my dog going to Cali first.
Cali.
I just told him yesterday before you walked through the door. I was on the phone with the dog. I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Being out here in DC, it's lit and all, but I'm so underwhelmed. I'm like, when I was listening to people tell me about DC, they was like, bro, there's so many beautiful women. They're everywhere. Like,
It's dry.
Use friction with your fingertips, not your nails. Your fingertips. Use friction.
To rub it in.
Nope. Just for friction, it's just scrub.
Mm.
Use your fingertip, not your nail. And
Mm-hmm.
if you have the ladies doing it, tell them no nail, your fingertips, baby. And if they don't get it, tell them you got your head.
Can I pay you to do it?
You sure can. Yeah. I invested in this face mask thing. The first investment was a tiger eye mask. So during my shampoo services, I asked my client, would you like the would you like the tiger eye, the rose quartz, or jade stone mask? Which one would you like? And then
This thing is going underneath your eyelids?
No.
I mean, where the bags is
It's
at?
a mask. It lays flat on you. It's a stone mask. Right? It's so cool. And if you know the powers of these different type of stones, you'll understand what's going on. So I met this company at a hair show, and I'm like, whoa, you know what? Yeah, here's another fucking black hole, right?
Yeah.
And I invested in it or whatever, and it's beautiful, and my clients love it. So you lay down, I put the mask on you. I prep you first, in a stylish chair. Get your shampoo bowl, go to shampoo bowl, I lay the mask on you, and then you just lay down and relax. And I do my thing.
See, I ain't never get into like that facial beauty stuff. Like,
it's a thing. It's a lane for men. Men, you guys, especially my black men, you guys should have that upscale level of care. And I took time with my skill set to understand what I would like to provide.
And I be seeing it, I be like, well, I don't know. After a long day of work, I might go lay in that chair for real.
So I had a lot of city workers, hardworking men. They come in on their lunch, and they'll pay for like let's see if I'm available. And if I'm available, they'll pay for the shampoo service, basic stuff, and they'll get a shampoo service. They'll go back to work. Right, got some sandwiches, something, go back to work. Yep, and they come in just for that, because they don't have time to do that or think about how to do all of that and make it work. So they'll do that. And the barbers, other barbers, they still haters. It's okay. God got them too. But they used to come in there and sit down patiently and wait. I walk up to them. Come back. Come back. And then the barber says, how much you think I want? Yeah. And I said, sorry, every client is different, sir. I'm sorry, I don't know. But if you like one, you can go ahead and bring out one here too. So, I think it started at like $50 for the shampoo. But it depends, it goes up depending on what that client wants.
50? You gonna charge me 50 for a shampoo?
I said every client is different. It all depends on what you need,
Let me get the SGA discount.
Of course, I don't know nothing about a discount. But of course, adding specialty services like the mask, like a tiger eye mask, or a facial mask, a clay mask during your sit down, because you can leave that clay mask on to remove all the impurities or pull out that dirt and oil from your skin while you're doing that shampoo service. Just boom, bam, bang, like in one session.
Boom, bam, bang.
All right, there you go.
Boom, bam, bing, bam, boom.
No viewer yet. They ain't fucking with the kid, bro.
Who? The world?
Where they at? What part of the world we're reaching right now?
It's random. I ain't gonna lie.
No problem.
If I show you my analytics, it's all over the place.
Okay, so we can be in China?
You could. Recently, it's been a lot in the UK and America. Heavy Florida, heavy Columbus, heavy New York. I think Cleveland, St. Pete, Tampa, New York is my top 5 cities right now in the U.S.
That's what's up. You're showing you love from home, bro.
I wouldn't even necessarily call it love.
They watching.
Yeah.
Like my city right now, they watching.
It's because I'm doing a new thing. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm doing something new, so I feel like people just
they're trying to see what you're going to do with it.
They trying to see what I'm trying to do with it, exactly.
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, though. Your haters be your biggest fans, though, bro.
They do. Yeah, that's them the people who watch the most.
Them the people who showing the most love. The ones
swear
who
to
really
God.
don't like you.
The ones that don't know of you love you more. The ones that know you seen you, been to school with you. Them motherfuckers are those ones that sit back behind that stone wall, watch you.
They waiting for They waiting for
They
the
waiting for
masses.
your downfall.
That's cool. That's cool. You can keep waiting.
Yeah, they be waiting for my
Bro,
downfall.
you gotta think about it, bro. You getting something out of it for every second they watching you. Bro.
Yeah, you are. Real
They're
life.
the biggest supporters, bro.
That's why my,
I don't care. I don't
One of my
care what they
mentors
call
is another videographer. He told me just press play, Ray. You got the juice. Just press play.
You do guys just press play because the thing is,
That's what he's saying. I need you to just press play. And
People-
ever since I pressed play, it's like
people gonna watch.
Wow.
Like, whether you know, like it's a lot of people who since I started streaming, they've come up to me in person and be like, "I see you doing your thing." They don't have. I don't have no likes from them on my
Yeah.
social media though. That's the thing. I don't have no likes or no proof that they watch my shit, but
you get that confirmation from them
in real life, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, "We see you, bro." I'm like, "Okay, I know I need to just keep
Yeah.
going."
Hey, down.
I say in a year's time, I should have some real solid shit going.
Okay, I need to start.
I'm not even gonna lie. And the way it's looking right now, just looking at the numbers, looking at how long people have been watching the videos, where it's coming from. If I grind it out for not even a year, I think by the end of the summer, I'll have some real shit booming.
Well, how about this? Me and you just started doing shit. You started inviting me, so I don't have to create at home. And when it started booming, I just hired somebody. I already got somebody to hire to do it.
Hey, listen, if you want to, if you can help me and I can help you, I'm all the way down for it.
Bro, let's rock it.
Cause all I need is just content.
Fuel the jets.
Fuel the jets, for real. I need content.
Fuel the jets.
Fuel the jets and let's take off.
We're getting ready to take off. Exactly.
Okay.
Look, sir.
You just taught me something.
Yeah,
Alright,
feel the jets.
Fuel
Let's
the
go.
alright, bet.
We getting ready to take off for real.
So how you feel?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, what? I'm sorry. Sir Nicholas?
Sir Elliot.
Sir Elliot. That's so
Yeah,
cute.
you can call me JR. I'm a junior.
I'm gonna call you Sir. Sir,
Sir works
Sir,
too.
Sir Nicholas. Sir Elliot.
I'm talking about Sir Nicholas.
I don't know why I'm up to this little Nicholas thing.
I never seen myself as a Nicholas, but
As a Nicholas?
no.
That's just me. I don't know what my brain's doing. My brain's doing that.
I can't see myself as a Nicholas. I don't know.
Your dad's name is Sir Elliot?
Yeah.
Is your real name Sir Elliot?
Yeah. First name Sir Elliot, last name Robert.
That's
That is
fire.
So cute.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's fire.
Oh, it's fire. I'm sorry. It's not cute.
I would have everybody call me just Sir.
I ain't tripping. Nah, so like, I usually don't throw no like authority on the Sir half of it. But I can tell when people like don't want to call me Sir Elliot because
The
Oh,
thing,
you
they
get
don't
that
want to
energy.
say the Sir. So I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but the
just call me
thing
Sir.
is, like a lot of people that they gonna feel like that's too much to give to you.
Too much
But
respect. But
That's too much
his
respect.
name.
But that's your real name. Yeah. So the thing is,
So it's
you
something
actually can hold everybody to that
Yeah.
because that's your real name.
I could, but I don't know. I don't like holding it over.
We telling you. Go ahead.
We
do
telling you,
that.
Like, I
yeah.
don't
You
want
feel
Ain't
to-
me?
nobody, if I'm hanging with you, ain't nobody gonna come to you and say,
Nah,
Elliot.
yeah, I'm just calling you Elliot because I don't want to say
Excuse
Sir.
me,
Nah,
disrespect my friend.
nah, that's Sir Elliot.
I don't trip on them if they ain't doing it out of like.
But you don't
like
know.
arrogance.
You don't know. You
They
never
just
know.
saying, "Oh, I'm gonna just call you Elliot."
Damn, nigga, you mad at me?
I am mad.
I'll buy you one.
I
I will
am.
give you another one.
I am
What
mad.
time was that?
It's just dead. I am mad though. Fuck. Nah, I would have. You gotta call me Sir.
No,
At the
I
least.
don't press it for real. Like, I don't really demand respect because I really feel like that's something that's just given.
Given.
You know,
I feel
if
that.
you get that mutual respect, that's just given. But if they going out their way to be like, "Oh, I'm not
Disrespectful?
calling you Sir Elliot," yeah, all right, call me Sir. Anything else, you might well not speak.
Nah, that's for real. That's the energy I have.
But I don't like carrying that energy with everybody. Like some people, nah, you can call me JR. Like I got a lot of names I go by, so it's like you don't gotta call me Sir. Certain people, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a runner.
He said he
For
gonna
sure.
run it.
Shit show. You gotta call me Sir. I ain't answering
You?
nothing else.
Definitely.
It's one of them double-edged swords though, because a lot of people they really wasn't fucking with the name growing up.
I mean, it's different. I ain't gonna lie, it's different.
I love this.
It's fire. It's fire though. Like it's a fire name.
No, I grew into it, but like being like a 10-year-old boy and you got people calling you Sir Elliot, a lot of them when
That's what God
they
wanted.
weren't rocking
Mhm.
with it.
So that's what God wanted. So it ain't nothing else.
They weren't rocking with it. But I was arrogant back then, so I could see why they
Are
weren't.
we taking that off on you?
Mm-hmm. I feel like you was hitting it, but it was nothing coming down. I'm like, hold on.
Who, me?
Yeah, when you
I was fading your beard in, because usually I fade this like that beard in, but it's okay. You taking it off?
You can take it off. Yeah. The beard is only for grind mode right now. I'm still in grind mode, but you know. We can.
No, bro. I got a fat face, so I ain't gonna cut mine off. I damn near cut mine off. I look like a kid, bro.
Do you?
Yeah. And it be bothering me because people, when I got the beard, they like I look like I'm 50. But when I cut it, then they like, oh, bro, you look like you about 13, bro. You need to grow your beard back.
You ain't listen to people. You gotta listen to your lady or your barber.
Your lady or your barber?
I'm single.
People are haters.
And I am my barber.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't do lineups for myself. Just because I be wearing my hair down all the time. So I feel like it's a waste of money. But the beard, I definitely be touching my beard up.
When you go ahead and shampoo your head, make sure you don't forget your face part.
Like shampoo where my cheeks is at?
Wherever your hair grows.
Mm. I feel like you're doing a good job. I can't see it, but I feel like you're doing a good job.
Yeah, she knows she doing now. She definitely know what she was doing. I'm a little on the fence at first, but
So I have to make transformations on movie sets in less than seconds and minutes.
Less than seconds and minutes.
Seconds and minutes. So my I ground myself. I meditate. I have to get together before I can walk on these sets. Because I'm not only a vlogger. I'm not only a beautiful lady. I'm not only a couple. I'm a vessel. And then not only is my job.
I like how you threw a beautiful lady in there.
Because people think, oh, she's pretty. She just sit around. No. But as a vessel, the way I use my vessel is that it's a power there, right? So, and then whoever I'm working for right now, the guy I'm working for, he needs that. He values that. He values that he can trust that I can provide or do that magic trick, right? So we have to do certain things. So I go in and I get the damn job done. And I just, I'm appreciative and I thank God all the time for my gifts. Yeah.
That's
so,
good.
but it's so cool and I love what I do, of course, right?
I hope so.
Or I wouldn't be fighting for it in college. You say, I hope so, Mr. Lawyer. I'm gonna need you because I be quick to punch my baby daddy and stuff like that. I be typing, he say he beat,
you got kids?
I ain't there yet. Yep, and I have kids as well. So my career has to provide for me and my baby boys. I have 2 baby boys. So far God has provided. Yeah.
Okay, you a boy mom.
I'm a boy mom.
Real,
I'm
man.
so cool. Yeah.
All the way through.
Yeah, I got them some expensive toys from the Library of Congress today.
For real?
I like to invest in education and stuff. So if it's all about education, there's no price to it.
It's gonna pay off.
Yeah, and they're smart anyway. They're gonna be like, "Mommy, I know this stuff," but it doesn't matter. These set of blocks they'll have sign language as well, right? Because I'm teaching them sign, but I give it to them. I don't force it down their throat.
That's what's up. I've been on Duolingo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn Spanish.
Okay, I'm about to sign up for the summer course. It's in person. I heard it's at Guild Campus. Spanish too.
Well, I might see you in there.
I heard JB's doing it. He told me about it. Because I want to do Latin.
You gonna do Latin?
Yeah. I want to learn Latin. working with dirty tools and you got me carving all this crap. I'm gonna have to upgrade my dog.
So JV,
Mm-hmm.
what you gonna do?
Upgrade his slippers. They probably birthday or Christmas. I don't know. He be mean to me.
He been being mean to you?
Mm-hmm.
He been being mean to you right there?
I had no comment.
That nigga not been being mean to you.
You don't know. And, you know, in his own way.
It could just be some tough love.
Nah, it's not love. It could be just, you know, some men can't understand, like, they want something so bad, but if you can't have it, they don't know how to react next to it. So if you understand that, then you understand.
So are you saying that he's...
I don't know. I'm not saying insinuating nothing. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Sometimes
I'm asking.
anyone, a human, could want something so bad. If they can't have it, they don't know how to act when it's next to them. That's all I said.
Okay.
I understand that.
I think, you know, I think that may be the situation. But either way,
I can see that being the
I think
case.
he's cool. I still think he's cool.
But your friends on him.
I don't know. I mean, who's not a friend? If you're not a friend, you're an enemy.
No, friend zone is specific.
Well, hell, there's no other zone. There's no other zone, sorry. There won't be another zone until like the next 4 years, maybe.
For anyone?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone in the friend zone?
For your enemy.
4 years.
I think I'd rather be your enemy.
Well, sometimes you have to give yourself that time. Because I've been in like relationships.
What about Pound Town?
See, that's my business, sir. You're reaching into deep water.
I'm saying, if everybody in the friend zone, how you gonna go to
That's
Pound Town?
what, right? You didn't step in. You know, that's the deep water you're trying. That's not public information.
This is a real question.
That's not public information. Pound Town.
Everybody need a little Pound Town.
That's not public information.
That's what I'm saying.
So nobody will know that part.
We can talk about it.
No, you can't. It's
4 years is kind of crazy. You don't strike me as that type of student.
Well, unfortunately, I have like a goals and stuff. So I know when I completed with my tasks or whatever I'm doing for myself in my 40s, it'll be for 4 years, about 4 years. And why not? I deserve it. My boys deserve it.
See, this where that work hard, play hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'm playing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
See,
Sure, I'm playing.
we're all different.
Especially if I keep it a buck out the gate.
I mean, you gotta think about it. I had 2 C-sections. Both baby daddies are who they are. But I must have experienced something traumatic, right? To even want to like disconnect from a man, some type of way. Because my father was married when I was like 3, so there's another man failure there.
Is that a failure though?
That's a deeper conversation that we could have. But as for me, you know, I'm just gonna put that one there in that box.
So you telling me, if the man of your dreams came up to you today, you turn
How would
him
I
down?
know that?
Like he
It'll
hitting
take
all
time
the
for me to
checks.
know, right?
I'm talking about you really putting pressure down.
And no, in all honesty, they are putting major pressure down, okay? But for me and my commitment to myself and my boys, you know, that's what's up right now. They are putting pressure down. I'd be so much pressure. I'm like, I gotta go. I'll go with it. No, thank you very much. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like Neo said, when this independent walk in my life, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna get the singing.
Yeah, they be singing everything. Beautiful voice. So I'm like, wow. I said, wow. I never heard of that sing. Show me houses and all kind of stuff. Real estate, but no. I have my boys deserve it.
Nah, I ain't trying to buy love, you know. Cause all it takes is one mistake, and it's all gone. And she gonna leave with it, I promise you. They got chamomile tea. Caffeinated.
This is like working with a lawnmower that don't cut grass.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel that, then that's what it is. But it's okay. We're getting the job done.
A lawnmower that don't cut grass. Crazy.
The one you gotta throw away or give away to your cousin or uncle.
So I recently did lawnmower work like with one that didn't cut grass.
It was horrible, right?
Yeah, I ain't
You're
gonna
working
lie,
harder, not
miserable.
smarter.
I'm talking about really putting my back into it. Man, we sorry, 8:30?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead and make this cup of coffee and go find the liquor store myself.
You know how to do it? Did you look it up?
Nope, I ain't looked it up, but I can wing it.
I know how to do it because I drink hot tea, so I already hooked ours up. Look, I got my tea packet right here. I was looking around to see if you have see, looking around to see if you had your tea thing
Open?
What you did it.
I don't drink tea, so that's on sir.
Wait, what?
I said I don't drink tea or
Oh, look,
coffee.
you got it. Yeah. You just fill it up with water. Yeah, you just leave that. I'm talking about what about pound town? Especially turn this way.
That's a real question. Like no bullshit. You got needs, or
You do got a good point. That is a damn good question.
Regular. It's a great question, but it's a tough question.
Cause I know women just don't be thugging like that.
Yeah, but it takes a strong woman, I guess, you know.
you think having sex make you weak?
I didn't say that. But it takes a strong woman to, like, it takes a strong person anyway to avoid, like, temptation.
You mean like
The
discipline
devil's
wise?
temptation, yeah.
Mm.
It takes a strong person. Like, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Hey Siri, look up directions to the nearest liquor store.
It's downstairs. Mm-hmm. Yep.
You go in there after I grab my cup of coffee.
We almost done.
Okay, wait for us.
I'm trying to grab something to eat too. And y'all done already ate. Oh,
No,
shit.
I'm hungry. I didn't.
Are you hungry too?
Mm-hmm.
even ask. Did y'all want a cup of coffee too?
Oh, no, thank you.
I'm good, thank you. Right now, you got to connect it or unconnect. You got to go to your stuff connected or unconnected.
Unconnected. Jesus.
Man, man, leave a bag or nothing. Oh,
Cool.
trash.
You like wine?
Yeah, I drink wine when I think about my father. When I'm going through something that I gotta meditate or fast for to get through it. That's my red wine. I drink red wine when I go eat steak.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to book me a nice reservation steak house, and I go.
Like so?
Amen.
Yeah.
But it's something, you know. Because if somebody wanted to do it, they would have booked the reservation, right?
That's true.
So I don't wait around.
That's a good mindset.
I'm not trying to be selfish. It's just that I want steak, or if I want it,
Can't wait.
why wait?
Why
My
wait?
boys are
Yeah.
taken care of. Especially like if I get a babysitter, I'm gonna go out one night or whatever. I may go have dinner, and then go out. Might as well.
Nice well.
Gotta eat.
You like to dance?
I know how to dance. I know things.
You like to dance?
Yeah, I love dancing.
Or you more like?
Huh?
Or you more like to sit back and chill kind of?
I enjoy myself. It just depends. I read the room and I enjoy myself.
Yeah, I'm more of a sit back and chill type of guy.
Oh, you don't know how to dance? You can't two-step, that's why.
No, I can kind of dance. I mean,
You only dance around family?
I dance when I'm drunk. I think
Okay, there we go. So we're gonna
I'm
have to
so
get a double
wrong.
shot of Jack Daniels and Red Bull.
Why are you trying to get me loose? What's up?
Because you said you was gonna be funny. And right now you ain't got no jokes.
No, I got no jokes. I'm trying to make some coffee.
Yeah, you making coffee and stuff. Like, you deserve
I
it.
overslept. I
With
would've made
a
some
name
coffee
like
this morning.
Sir Elliot, yeah. The world is yours and everything.
Here she go trying to get me loose.
I'm dead.
I know this shit.
To blend with this because you know I gotta know something, right? What?
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Because we don't have this like 1, 2, or 0, half, 1, 2, 3. We got some other shit like fractional shit.
Some random shit.
It's like no fractions. Some clippers just come in fractions. Okay. So that's right. So this right here is coward.
That's another spot right there.
Yeah. The best barbers know how to move in those first 12. It's just like dancing, you know? You're dancing with your football. It's like my booty now. They didn't hear me, did they?
I don't think so. You said that a little crazy. You're funny for that.
I mean, I've been in band, dance, teams, all kind of stuff. Cheer.
Really?
Yeah, everything. So yeah, I know that.
You're pretty talented, huh?
Yes.
You got any other secret talents?
Again, you're stepping into personal waters.
Damn, I want to know.
I wanna know.
Yeah.
That should be a karaoke song tonight.
Off camera.
No, on camera at the freaking lounge up the street.
No, I'm actually again off camera. I'll see if you're more willing to answer. What's the name of that song? I want to know.
Tell me what I gotta do to. I don't want to hear none of that shit right now, bro. You know, 4 years.
Give you 4 years. That,
Oh, baby, go ahead.
Sure.
Go home. Go home, lost one.
that's the type of shit to set the mood right now.
Talking about you 4 years.
Right? I mean, think about it. you probably have like 30 million girls and they're not doing shit, but then you got that one that has to do something for the next 4 or 5 years.
Bruh, niggas do not care
That's
about
gonna
that.
cash in. Well, I don't care about them.
What? First off, men don't even think about.
It's different for
Well,
women.
some men do think because they have the same thing going on in their life.
I mean, yes, purity is great and all, but I'm telling you right now, like, I fully expect most girls at my age to have had sex a few times.
Well, I have 2 kids, so what are you saying?
Exactly. So I don't expect you to be going around just being.
I mean,
Virgin
of course
Mary.
you wouldn't expect that, of course.
And I don't think it would be wrong if you was having sex. You grown.
Well, I have something packed in my suitcase.
Just
Okay. Type just in case, you know.
in case.
Yeah, just in case. You never know what the Hennessy will do.
For sure.
I got some in my wallet.
What the?
Never know. Shit.
Just in case.
I'm done. Really?
You be done walking off and ruin the mood. All right.
Mm-mm.
Sure. You done walked off on that and ruin the mood. Now she talking about let's watch a movie for the rest of the night. You wonder where you went wrong.
I wanna know. Is that a Tyrese song?
Who is that? Who sang that song?
Tyrese? From Fast and Furious? That's sad. That's like Tyrese. What'd I say?
Is that Joe?
Tyrese Gibson, yeah.
Is that Joe? I don't think it's Tyrese.
I didn't know Tyrese Gibson for sure.
But is that his song though?
I don't know.
I wanna know.
I stopped paying attention to him when I followed him on, I think it was on Facebook. Followed him on Facebook and really went to like listening to him talk. And he was like, yeah, I'm not no funny type of dude in real life. And I was like, yeah, unfollow, block.
Fraud.
What?
What he was talking about?
Like, he really on some spiritual, mindful type
What's
of
wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. But I added you for comedy.
Oh, you like
Like-
funny stuff. Okay, and
I
that's
added
a
him
thing
solely
too.
because I thought he was a comedian.
Yeah,
Like,
don't follow me.
he lost me with that one.
Yeah, ain't shit funny.
If you sell yourself as a comedian, I'm going to expect that to be followed through.
I mean, who? Tyrese?
yeah.
Oh, he's himself. He probably selling himself as himself.
He sold himself as a comedian, Fast and Furious.
Oh my God, that was a
And I
movie.
believe it.
That was
To
a
a T.
check. That
I
was a
believe
bag.
it to a T.
Yeah. And
It
movies
was a
and stuff
bag.
for me, if they're hiring for me to be funny in the script, then I'm gonna follow the script and get
See,
the
the way
bag.
you told the truth, I appreciate it.
But you
I'm
did.
gonna actually do what I was planning on doing after you told the truth.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing too. So a lot of times you gotta watch stuff. You know, watch things.
I like having variety on my accounts. I don't like when it's all just in one direction. Some posts I want them to be funny and, you know, sincerely funny, you know. Some of them I be on a serious topic.
And that got to do that connects with you because of your streaming audience. Some streamers, a lot of streamers think like that.
Think like what?
They want to, if they see you, you displayed a funny guy when they start following you. They want to see a funny guy to the end. And if you change your stuff and start getting spiritual or super serious, and they unfollow you because they don't like your content anymore because you're not the funny guy that they fell in love with.
I mean, yeah, that's really how it goes. They follow you for. It's hard to transfer over unless you're really, really good to another niche.
The people that follow me, like me, I don't have a box. I've been jumped out of the box. But the people that follow me, they love whatever I do. You know, they love it and they're interested in what else I'm going to do.
So they just love you.
Yeah, they done fell in love with Sinray, I guess.
That's good.
Even my clients. What are you doing next? Invite me. Send me your information.
Keep it up. Keep grinding. 1 year can change everything.
Man, I've been going so hard this year. When I tell you, and it's so sad. It be your close loved ones. It be your close family, you know.
all of these wine shops, bro.
They have some liquor.
They should have liquor there. Yeah, all of those wine shops.
They're gonna say wine on there because they don't want cocoa.
Unless you want to go to Wigman's. I don't know. Wigman's should have liquor though. I think that's a grocery store though. But this should be a liquor store around here. It's an ABC around here.
I told you I walked past the thing.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, you might be dead.
I'm gonna have to freaking that.
You might be dead for sure.
So you want to get a bottle of Jack?
I wanted to. If not, it is what it is. I got a bottle at home in the freezer.
No, we're not home. We're gonna get the bottle. Not let Sir Elliot leave Washington without a bottle. Whatever Sir Elliot.
At least a shot or something.
Yeah.
What you keep trying to get me drunk for? Like,
Cause you've been quiet this whole trip. I told him he looked good at the Capitol this morning. Guess what he did?
I said thank you.
He did this one. He did.
I said thank you.
What you wanted
So
him
I was
to
like,
say?
okay. Well, thank you. Yeah.
Said,
And then the guy in front of him, I don't know who that gentleman is, but he's been having the fancy clothes on. He was like,
with the glasses.
he was something. He said,
he said, top of his lungs for me. I'm like, hey, bro, I said thank you.
yeah, he felt that energy.
I appreciate the compliment, though. I'm just not loud. Like, I don't know.
He wasn't going for it. He might have been trying to tell you try harder.
Yeah. But no, I ain't trying. I was being nice.
What?
I was like,
Whose
you
side
are really
is you
nice.
on over
Because
there?
I like
Yeah.
I like the red. That red was popping inside of the
I ain't
Whose side
really,
are you on?
I'm on your side.
No, not with that attitude.
Capitol.
I'm trying to help you. I just want to make sure you win, whatever way you want to win.
I said thank you. I just ain't speak loud. I'm sorry.
And I'm looking at him like, okay, I'm so sorry. Your girlfriend must be with you.
No,
Like I mean,
I'm single.
like
man.
you.
I'm single.
What do you mean like me?
Look like him.
Well, cut it out. I'm single.
Only woman in the picture is Mother Nature.
Not even. I don't even listen to her.
Nah, I listen to Mother Nature sometimes. Sometimes. It depends where I'm at. Around them trees, yeah, I listen to Mother Nature. I'm in the city? Nah.
That's so crazy. You from St. Pete. How old are you?
26.
What high school?
Gibbs.
Okay. I left Gibbs in 2007 and moved to Georgia. My brother joined the military, the Army. And then when I graduated, I came back. Then I left again and moved to Alabama.
Oh, so you was a gladiator.
Fort Rucker. Yeah.
Gladiator.
I was a part of the band there. Co-captain of the dance.
Nope. I was a bad kid. Ain't gonna lie to you. I think I was suspended for like my first semester. For real.
The high school?
Hell yeah. I never had so many fights, bro. I couldn't stay out of trouble, bro.
Really?
I had to stay home and stay
How
out
did
of
you
trouble.
get in SGA then?
I tightened up. At the beginning. I got the work done. My attendance was dog shit, though. I'm not gonna lie. Attendance was pure dog shit.
Jesus, that sounds really bad. What were you doing when you wasn't in class, sir?
Living my life.
What was that?
You know, whatever fit the day.
Well, can you describe one day?
Sleeping.
Oh,
Yeah, sleeping. Sleeping some days.
okay. I guess that's a thing. When we're home, when I'm in my city, I work hard. I do things, I grind. When I travel, but I still do a little grind because the mission isn't complete.
Mm.
But when the boys are asleep, that is the wee hours of the night. That's when I get my little toy. Or I probably do a little relaxing meditation. I may jog, go to the gym with treadmill, get it in, maybe do some weightlifting, or I do my teas. I put things in my body to like
I'm telling
be
you right
healthy.
now, after 2 a.m., boy, it's Ali versus Frazier.
What is that? What is Ali versus Frazier?
You think about it.
I don't know what that means. Y'all, I am
Man, I ain't
green.
doing none of that running. Ain't no meditation.
Really?
Going straight to that black and orange website.
I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah, bro, I ain't that inspirational, bro.
Jeez.
2 a.m.
And you don't have a lady?
Over. Nah.
You don't. What? What are you in school for?
I'm high maintenance.
I see. What are you in school for?
Mechanical engineering.
Oh,
what are you gonna do with that?
Hopefully build cars.
Okay, cool.
Build
Do you have
cars
to
and
transfer
make
out
something.
somewhere?
Nah, they got a campus in Tampa for USF.
Cool.
They wanted me to go to Tally. They wanted me to go to Tally.
You will go to FAM?
I thought about it.
JB's going to FAM.
I got a good job now, though, bro. Like,
it doesn't matter. Chase your dreams.
I am chasing my dreams.
They got a good engineering program up here, though.
They do. They do. I give them that. But for me to be talking about relocating the job,
yeah, because then you
moving.
You got kids?
Nope.
Then it's okay.
No, it's not.
Do you pay?
Why?
Do you pay rent where you at?
Yeah, I pay rent.
Wait till the lease is up.
What's the difference then?
I got a job that pay enough for me to afford rent. I don't want to go up there to struggle.
Can they transfer
Do you have faith?
Yeah, I got faith.
Is it lukewarm or is it cold?
Cold.
Mm.
Ice cold.
So we need to get that teapot going again.
Absolutely not. I'm a logical type of guy. I gotta weigh it out, and if it makes sense, I'll do it.
Well, hopefully, because by testimony, your faith will grow stronger. So I have 2 kids. My oldest son is 8 years old. I've been on my own for the last 8 years. He'll be 9 in August. He is on the spectrum, so he has a diagnosis called Fragile X. My son is also nonverbal. My son takes medication to just live a normal, daily lifestyle for him. We see a lot of doctors. Like even today, since I've been on trip, I've talked to many doctors. So I'll have to be in communication because his life depends on it. I also have a little baby boy. He's 2 years old. Through that pregnancy, I was alone, of course. But I still trailblazed everything, because there's no look back. My dad was murdered when I was 3. My mom was a single parent. I'm on my own, have my own car, shit like that. I'm straight. I became a master barber because when I got pregnant with my first son, I thought I don't need the street money. I need a little more income. So I went and got my Cosmo in 2016. My baby was born August 2016. I went to Cosmo and signed up October 2016. So with the stitches in my belly, I was walking into school doing what I had to do. I got all that done with that for my barbers 2019. Got that. Raised some prices. Stepped in the barbershop. And my faith is through the roof now. Cause it ain't nobody but him, Cause that's all me and the boys had. That's all I had going through my Cause I'm still going through it. Cause it's spiritual warfare out here. So you always, if you're doing the right thing, you're under attack. And if you're not, shit, be on guard. But definitely under attack. Cause it is what it is. Especially if you're trying to break generational curses. But with my 2 sons, I'm still honor student, still pursuing higher education because the mission isn't done and all that shit. So it's definitely worth it. But hopefully a single parent, a mother with a child with disabilities and nonverbal can.
Nah, I just don't see no reason for me to uproot right now.
Yeah, but eventually you'll feel like this right now this room. If this room would cause someone to have an anxiety attack because it's too small, right? But then they had to fill that to expand their lifestyle. So now they probably book rooms, with their kitchen, living room, because they can breathe now in that bigger room.
For sure.
But it's stages to it.
No, I thought about moving to Tally because my sister was up there. So I had family in Tally when I was thinking about transferring, but after she left Tallahassee, it was like a wrap.
What are you talking about? At family? What are you talking about?
Yeah, family. That's where they wanted me to go initially.
They wanted you. You didn't want to?
I didn't care where I went and got my degree, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
The degree is good and all, but it's about the experience you gain from it.
Yeah.
You can go to FAMU and still come out of there
Not use your degree to much.
and you got a FAMU degree, but you didn't really excel in your classes, so it's really irrelevant for you to go to FAMU for real. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you gotta think of how you gonna use your time here.
Yeah, so I don't feel like I have to go to FAMU in order for me to be the best at what I do.
No, like I said, I'm transferring to USF Tampa for theater. Of course, my professors have all these plugs, and they want me to travel and go somewhere else. I have that opportunity too. But what I'm sticking to is I'm gonna get what I have to get here with the boys, and then if I would like to pursue higher things, I have the money in place to afford that for the kids because I am like single parent though.
Yeah, I ain't too keen on jumping out there going to Tallahassee just to go to school. It ain't make sense to me in the long run. Especially since I done got everything together now. Like, I don't really go out very often, but still, I wouldn't move to Tallahassee. Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
Not for education.
No, not for my education.
Not for
it's
that.
not going to add up.
Yeah, and that's a thing too.
Because a lot of jobs, they don't really care where you got your degree from, for real.
No, they really don't.
Yeah, especially in these times with kids not even thinking about going to school.
They just care do you got experience for real. Do they even got good food down there in the lobby?
I don't care what they are right now.
Mm-mm. But, I mean, I don't know. If it's the same shit from breakfast.
No, this
probably
fried
not.
place, the seafood place, closes at 1 a.m.
Does it really?
Yep, I checked it. I went to go last night, but I was so tired.
Mm-hmm.
I just went in there and ate a burger. I couldn't even afford what I wanted, so then I went down and just said I need a burger, and I couldn't even afford the French fries. I left the money in the room. So it was like, but it worked out. I was full. But tonight I told myself I'm going to eat what the hell I'm going to eat.
You talking about the warehouse? No, you can't. They close at 10.
You know, you're probably the only man in the hotel getting a haircut.
You getting a haircut? Probably.
Not gonna lie, that's strange.
Is it strange? I think it's pretty player.
Yeah.
It's a strange move, like, I ain't gonna lie. Because it's not like it's our first day here. That's the only thing that make it so strange. Like, if you would have came here as soon as you got here, got it cut.
We had to settle in.
We had to see, you know?
No, I don't believe in settling. You got to do things when you're.
I do. I have to
state,
I have to unpack my things. I fold them in clothes and put them in the drawer. I hung back to the side.
And it's not all on me.
I
You know, I
took
got
my shoes out.
Yeah. Can't relate.
He's like, yeah.
Everything's still in the
Where's
back.
your stuff in the suitcase still?
That backpack and the suitcase in
I'm
the closet.
done with you.
I took my charger out though.
Okay, bet. Yeah, you did do that. See, we all are useful in some type of.
Took my charger out. Knew I needed it.
What, you be on Facebook and stuff?
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube.
Well, I'm glad we got to talk a little bit.
Sure.
Now, if you ignore me, I'm gonna punch you in your shoulder.
Come on, I didn't ignore you the first time.
Come on, now your friend caught you in Capitol, bro.
And on top of that, if I'm not mistaken,
Out of everybody in line, I was like, you look really nice in that red. Come on, that was thirst trap, shawty.
No, it was not.
And for him to act like he was the real Prince Elliot, Sir Elliot, he's like this.
I said thank you. You made me nervous.
He
What
did
you
that one, right?
expect?
So I kept, well, I'm like, okay, shit. Well,
Sound like a good game to me.
You made me nervous. I said thank you.
how did I
That's
make
all
you
I can
nervous?
say.
I said,
Because that was so unexpected. Like,
yeah, I like something. I'll be like, hey.
and if I'm not mistaken, you went to the dance, didn't you?
Yeah, I said something to you there, right? I
Yeah.
spoke.
Yeah. I was
You
gonna
knew
do
that,
the,
right?
I was gonna do the
Ah!
photo thing with you. I was gonna do the photo thing with you, and then you disappeared on me. I was like,
Hey,
yeah, okay.
gotta keep it moving.
See?
You can't be scared.
Nah, it ain't.
It's,
It ain't more or
it's
less
sharks in the
than
water
scared.
now.
You right.
You gonna be a big shark or you gonna be a little shark?
Shit, I'm getting out the water. What you talking about?
See, a nigga like
There's
me,
sharks in the water. Why am I in the water?
Cause I'm a big shark.
Yeah, that's you. I am safely on land. I don't know about what you talking about.
Yo, miss. You touch.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yo, get in the bed with a sheep head.
Never.
Yeah, I go DC. I fish and I do all kind of things too, so I know stuff.
I like fishing.
I'm a firm believer if it's meant to be, it'll work out.
That's true. Now that's always true.
Not if you ignoring women.
No, I ain't ignoring you. I said thank you.
He said thank
You
you.
wanted me to yell at
He
the
said
top
thank
of
you
my
in his
lungs.
head. I swear to God, I can hear good.
I mean, hey,
I be hearing people behind me talking.
it's a million ways to make something work.
I heard Melanie say something in the one hall or whatever. So I did this one. I said, I respect you, right? I said, that's all I want. And I turned around. I saw her face like,
Who you talking to?
I heard.
Then
The
it's
older
so
lady
crazy.
the older lady that got her husband.
Melanie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
man.
president of downtown, I guess. Whoever. Yeah, she said something. Like, she keep ha-ha and kicking behind my back. I was like I was nipping blood. But first of all,
Behind your back? How you know that?
because I hear it. I watch. I pay attention to everything. So what she said was, we walked in this room. I said, oh my God, these drapes are so beautiful. I'm going to put this in my new house because I'm going to move to this house. It don't matter how to work on the business, but I hear her in the back. She walked past me. She went behind me. She said, this girl told me she's going to put some drapes in her house. I said, well, I am. I love how they got their drapes. And I took a picture because I will mock that because I can do things. You know, I'm talented. She was like, oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. I said, I respect you. That's all. Interesting. Not presidential, huh?
Titles don't mean shit.
Yep. Because I heard she got $2,000 for some fucking balloons at that ball.
She didn't get that much.
Well, whatever she got.
It wasn't that much.
What was it?
It's not $2,000.
What was it?
And it wasn't just for balloons.
Well, okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's for the whole party.
Okay, well, whatever it is,
For
they
the whole
should have had
dance.
some more balloons in the party. Gotta hear that. And the food shouldn't have been what it was.
There's a lot of food, though.
No, it was food, BS food. Y'all should have just had meat finger.
Nah, they had the right kind of food.
You like that food?
Nah, I ain't
You
gonna
like
say
the
I
public
liked
setup?
it, but to be honest, for the crowd that was there, yeah, they got the right kind.
I was there and hey, baby,
Them
I'll
kids,
never go to
man,
their party again.
It was so many kids there, bro. Like, yeah, they got the right kind of food. So.
Mm-mm.
You would have got anything
Everybody-
else, them kids probably wouldn't have ate it for real.
If you got what?
You would have got anything else, the kids probably wouldn't have ate it for real.
Well, you never can guess it. You gotta have to provide it.
And I could tell the kids from the women because halfway through the dance, all of the ones with their shoes off. I was looking out like, bro, I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting old, bro.
It's how they was raised too, because some women do that shit too.
I was looking, I'm like, bro, I'm getting old, bro. I'm getting old. I
There's
shouldn't
nothing
be
wrong with
critiquing
growing
this hard.
old. You just don't want to be a dumb old person, you know. Unfortunately, because you want to give yourself the best quality of life. So why stay here when you can elevate your mind?
I can tell you right now, I ain't never judged the fact that women take their shoes off halfway through their
Really?
dance to determine
You
the
should.
age, bro. Man,
I mean, you
I
should.
look
If
up
it's
like
your
it's
lady, then
something.
you should. Because what if y'all? What if y'all somewhere and your lady be like, "Did you just take your shoes off?"
nah. Women gonna either A, sit down when they get tired of dancing in them heels, or B, bring an extra pair of flats to wear on the dance floor. Like,
Yeah, like me.
it's
Today
one
at
of
the
the
Capitol,
two.
I had my boots on because I want to be cute in my pictures, but I had my flats in my purse.
One of the two, bro. When they go to walk around with their shoes off, yeah, okay. She ain't prepared. She don't think shit through. That's a red flag.
You was funny.
For real.
And by December, we're going to see you done cuff the new boo.
No,
And we're
you
going to
won't.
see you in love.
No, you won't. I made a vow to myself, so
Oh, you got vows going on.
yeah, I got vows going on.
Ah.
It seems like every woman want to love me when the holiday seasons come around and it's time to pay for gifts. Yeah, we ain't cupping up with nothing on December.
We ain't coming up with no
December,
What did I put those-
February, they birthday.
Did you see them clipper charges that was over there?
Yeah, it's right there.
We ain't covering up no dots.
No, it's not. This is. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come over here from the top and finish that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great. And that table starting to creak now.
Let's go to the bathroom.
Bumble clock.
Mama clock.
I ain't stopping at no lights. I look better than I did 20 minutes ago. Want to know?
Couldn't even get them for the full overtime. Dude, hey, y'all gonna go see that Lilo and Stitch movie coming out?
Yeah, my niece loves that movie.
When is it supposed to come out?
The 23rd.
Final Destination come out tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
What? Yeah, Forrest Gump 2. You haven't cleaned it up. Some girls like it.
That's crazy. It's cool. I wish I would have knew this little thing came with an alarm.
Which is that?
That clock on here, the one on the dresser, it come with an alarm.
I can't hear you.
Got the clock on the dresser come with an alarm.
Oh, we need to use that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not using it. Right tonight.
What up?
Yo.
Why you answering my brother's phone like you was late?
Huh?
No, I'm on the phone. You answered his phone like you was late or something, bro. I almost checked you. I ain't gonna lie. But it was kind of strange. It was kind of strange. Shit, I was calling to check on Titan. I really didn't even care to see you, to be honest. Oh, he upstairs? Look at you. Hey, let your neighbors know they can take him to the dog park this weekend since you got it. No, you can leave him out the cage. If you're going to leave him out for more than 12 hours, lock him in the cage. He lay on his bed unless it get cold. If it get cold, then he go to grab my blankets, and I don't do that. Yeah. Why you ain't just take his dog bed up there? You know what they say? You better use it for you lose it. That's crazy. That's OD. on you though.
Open the door.
Yeah. That's on you though.
You got your haircut?
In the process. What y'all doing?
Just got back from the thing.
From the dinner?
Yeah.
Probably till like
Huh?
You look a mess.
I look a mess. I look drunk.
for sure. Appreciate it.
Like handsome?
Yep. Love.
Dang, Alfredo, they didn't make your bed at all.
No, I
They gave me your it's not yours. That's actually funny. They gotta walk past his shit to get me yours.
That's what you get. You ain't go out there and speak to them. I went out there and socialize. She don't speak English, but she cool. She cool for sure. I was arguing with her for a minute, you know. Back and forth. She was like, no, you don't speak
That's how
Spanish.
you
You
act.
don't speak
That
Spanish.
is-
I do. I just choose not to.
No, they're sweet. Spanish lady brought me my blanket last night.
The black dude funny though.
Yeah, I know.
She
But
tried to
AC
speak
did
it
it worse. He came into my room. He said, "Yeah, it's hot in this motherfucker."
No.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm just going to switch your room. It's hot."
Don't talk to her. She don't speak no English. I'm like, no, I got this. Went over there. Said I keep.
I
keep.
That's on
This
you.
right here. Man, he must have looked. He was like, she don't speak no English, bro. I don't see how you doing it. She must have tried to say something to him. You were like, we don't went over this. I told you yesterday. You don't speak English. I don't speak
The
Spanish.
door.
I got it.
So,
No.
there you go, folks.
It's your boy.
What you,
Thank you, JB, for your clippers.
you like you a native boy?
I got outfits of clippers. Your mistake? What did you say?
No, I said namaste.
Like, like the yoga, like namaste, like peace, calm.
Never heard of that.
What?
I don't do
Did you
yoga.
eat downstairs? Well, like it's just like a thing. Like I heard it.
Yeah, that's what you
Namaste.
said.
Namaste.
Yeah, it's like peace, calm. Namaste.
You get the
You
right
never heard
compliments
that
on
ever
the
in
shirt.
your life.
Hey Siri, look up Namaste.
I'm blown.
Hey Siri,
Hey, you
look
learn
up
something new
Namaste.
every day.
You ain't provoke the people in traffic.
You want to jump your right
Of course I did.
Yeah, there's one more thing, though. I want you to do.
Nowhere.
I played Dodge Cars.
Yes.
It's actually ridiculous. You play Dodge cars. You know you're real easy to hit. You know you're real easy to hit.
Catch me if you can.
They can.
Alright, that's not serious.
Bro, these
It's
naps
Hindu.
on the floor is
Yeah, Hindu.
That's Hindu.
Yeah.
The maid will come through. She got it.
No, it makes me be like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck is going on in here?
Shedding.
Fuck is this, a barbershop?
Shedding. Lots of shedding.
These are straight naps. I didn't even know he had this much hair on his head.
I didn't think he did either.
I didn't even know he had that much hair on his head. Please.
I think he actually was scared. He was just dropping random.
Yeah, shit.
Looked like he did a big chop.
That's like from his last haircut. He just saved it.
Set the flow. Put it in
Yeah.
the-
He's like.
They got jokes.
He's not playing. Jabari, you gonna get a haircut next?
Damn.
Or you don't?
You
or
gonna
don't-
get a shave
don't
up
do-
or a little
Go back
taper
to
fade?
baby.
You don't shave it. You wax your head.
Shut up.
No,
man.
the wax
I
gives,
ain't
the
gonna
wax
lie.
gives an
You answer
insane
that
shine.
you wax it, that's insane.
No, the wax is an insane shine though. Like I wouldn't blame you.
Nah.
And then it won't grow back like
He
that.
used the clippers because every time I select that head, I could feel that the hair would be growing back. It's clippers.
How often do you get rid of it?
Every time they grow, I ain't
Yeah.
never seen him with a little piece of hair on.
I know.
Why do you cut it?
I just did it to save money, to be honest. For when I was traveling. To save
Man,
money.
I'm cheap.
But you
I
have
ain't
your
that
own
cheap, though.
clippers though.
I ain't
Now,
that
If
If
you
you
have your
don't-
own clippers, can't you just do your own?
I could.
Did you
but
fuck
I'm
your
not
shit up
going
one
to.
time and
Did
you
you?
were like, I'm
Can I
not
see
doing
a
that
picture
shit
of
no
you
more?
with hair?
Yeah, it's been like a long time.
But I ain't gonna lie. You might as well just lay down with a stylist. That's way cheaper than cutting.
Yeah.
How you feeling yourself?
He's back.
I didn't even know you had that much hair on your head over there.
Yeah, I get
No.
Shrinkage is real.
I'm trying to think, bro. You look like someone famous.
I am famous. Who you talking
It
about?
ain't Richard
Who you
Pryor.
talking- Who you
but it's
talking about?
someone.
I'm real. I'm
It's someone. It ain't Richard Pryor, but it's someone.
Childish Gambino. Miguel. Denzel Washington. What's so funny about that?
It's just
I want to say Denzel.
There
no,
we go.
you're tripping. On my whole life, you
Straight
know
from the
what I'm
Equalizer.
That's right.
No,
Y'all heard it?
I refuse to believe that.
There was the three most common ones right there. Miguel, Childish Gambino.
No. I'm being for real. I ain't gonna sell him a dream. Them too expensive.
I
You
appreciate.
giving it to him for free.
I appreciate the honesty. The
You
girls,
can leave that on the floor. I swear the maid will come clean it up.
I know.
the girls don't like to be honest these days. So.
Not gonna tear down another man. I ain't gonna tear down.
What y'all talking about? I'm chatting.
I like this guy. You look like
Oh, yeah,
Lamar
you
from
did.
BMF.
That was so
That looks
quick.
exactly like Lamar.
That
from
was
BMF.
so quick.
Jabari.
Oh my God. He looks so happy in that picture.
Right, what happened? See, you got bald and fucking grumpy, nigga. Oh my god.
No, because it was like maybe 4 months after that.
So, like, how long ago? How long
This
ago?
was in 2017, 2016. No, it was actually the same year, 2016.
I appreciate
What?
it.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Now,
2016.
I've gone from
What you did?
I've gone from
I'll
handsome,
send it. You'll send it from handsome to
gorgeous.
oh shit! I'm gorgeous.
I see my bro.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off every time
How
I
old is
reach
you,
into
bro?
my bag.
31.
How old are you?
Shit, go.
How old are you?
7.
You didn't even go home.
1738. That's my 1738. That's my.
No, really, I'm 14 in dog years.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my
God. What we feeling
What
like?
are you doing?
Nah,
I'm so glad I had witnesses in here for that.
Oh, I'm in
Like,
charge.
this nigga gonna be at the fucking
Yeah.
I didn't-
Like he got a haircut and all of a sudden he put his hands
Like,
on
he said he
was gorgeous.
I didn't see nothing.
I
Oh
swear.
my
I bet your boy didn't see nothing.
I was
He's the
process
only
of
one that
blinking.
didn't make a
Right.
noise or a
Right.
sound.
You the only
either.
one that
It's
didn't
like he's
react.
down for that.
Damn shame.
So we know. So,
You see that shirt? You don't care about us.
men
You need to
matter.
add a W-O in the front.
I got you. They'll never see me coming.
Oh, yes.
Oh, really? I swear we
I promise
How we
you.
gonna miss you? How we gonna miss you?
Yeah, we
You
just
promise
I'm
me.
small in real
Bro,
life.
how we gonna miss you?
This is real
I
life.
don't get small.
We don't hear
I
you
just
come. This is real life.
small.
How tall
That's
you?
what
Bro, if you
Cross
run
the
it up on
line.
us, I swear we gonna hear your footsteps.
Okay, I'm 5'5".
Me and you damn near the same height.
Yeah.
It was
No, it was a restaurant
5'6".
No.
across the street.
I'm
Talbot's.
6 foot.
Talbot's. It was pretty good.
We damn near the same
Yeah,
height.
I
What
forgot
is
my
that?
fucking food.
Stand up.
No, my leg hurt.
I
sprained it.
I got
Hey,
me.
back at the restaurant.
What did you have?
You not little.
I had
It's not gonna be hard to miss
no, I just had
somebody
chicken
running out
and
of
bread
drinks.
and fries.
I'm like,
I
y'all
don't
are
even
so
got
cool.
dressed.
Because I ate a burger.
Oh, what them is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are these?
these 2 strands.
Vegetables, eggs, milk.
Eggs come from
Milk
a
products.
cow though.
No,
Y'all
eggs come
talking
from a
about
chicken.
Yeah, so you
For chicken, but I still
so
eat
you eat
eggs.
bird stuff.
Not bird, no, just eggs.
Poultry.
Because that's within the just eggs. Because that's within the vegetarian.
Okay, so
Right.
eggs.
So eggs, vegetables, and then like cow products. So like milk, ice cream, dairy,
Okay.
like dairy products.
Okay. Okay. Cream cheese.
You stick with the diets be blowing me.
Okay. So I could
I did it for health reasons.
so I can do
Can't relate.
beautiful
that's
shakes.
wrong.
I can do
Try
shakes.
is
I can
wrong.
do the
No.
I
veggies.
prefer my shakes with alcohol.
Best rapper alive.
Oh sure.
That was
Of course.
wrong. Why did you do
Ooh,
that?
actually, since
You a Wayne fan for
that's
real?
what we're gonna do
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Fucking in that.
Remember I sent you that First round.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And I
fucking
have something
cute.
too.
Oh my god. It
I
should
really
like
do.
you.
Name one song from the Carter
Cute.
Three. Name one song from the Carter Three.
As long as it's
Cause I'm gonna smash
You know
fast.
what?
Carter Three.
As long as it's near here, we good.
You asking the wrong person.
Isn't that the one with like the like?
I did
He's
what
like
I
a
I
could.
just
baby in
spent,
the
I just
album.
spent $44.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
I
will.
took
Lollipop.
that.
She
Yeah.
will.
How to love.
You just said
No,
I
I
asked
had
the
a
wrong
burger.
person.
You is, but she had to give me a description. I don't know anything
Impossible
about
Burger.
name.
Oh yeah, the Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
And that was
Like
in
the
the bag.
one with the butterfly or the
No,
dragonfly.
it was just the fries
At
and
the
then,
back?
yeah.
I'm not.
They had
even
Impossible Burger
that.
over there.
Yeah.
Oh cool.
That's a butterfly.
Is that
I
like
don't listen to
tofu?
music.
Mm-hmm.
No.
They probably been.
Love it.
Impossible
I'm not
is
human being, but I'm not human being.
like
That's
soy product.
Okay, soy.
I don't
Like
know.
beans.
Yeah, beans.
Okay, cool. I can make that too. I can make you some cauliflower fried cauliflower chicken.
Oh damn! I gotta go set up the
I know exactly what I'm talking
computer. You wanna come?
Yeah, I'm hungry though.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up the
Thank
computer.
Can we not talk
Thank
about
you,
food?
Sir
'Cause
Elliot.
My stomach growls for all y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat.
about. Yo, what
Thank
the
you,
hell?
Sir Elliot. Oh, 100%.
Yo,
You welcome.
I didn't have no more extra pieces.
I don't.
This
We
is
might
not
go
how
do
I
that
remember.
later.
The liquor's still closed. Stop
That
it.
was not how I was yesterday.
Huh? Did you use it? Not really.
I said,
Like,
wait, you
I done made a
like,
couple
look,
songs.
like,
but
he was
I
like,
don't-
okay,
I don't
no.
have studio.
Wait, I'm already finding pieces. They fell out definitely.
I don't-
If you
Big
wanna,
homie,
you
don't
wanna,
do that.
if you wanna test out your skills.
Nah, I done made a couple songs now.
Whenever I take this out, I'll probably take it out.
You
I'm
fell
not,
in love with that style.
no, this is just something I had in
I
mind.
wish I normally bring like different hair pieces,
But I ain't gonna lie, I don't have no.
I had graduation.
I'm just gonna set it up.
I don't got no
How long your hair?
blow dryer or nothing. Mine,
There's a blow dryer in the room.
but it don't got no comb attachment.
Yeah,
13, dog.
I know what to do.
Cause I really feel like I got you.
Like right
beat.
here.
Like,
Yeah, I can do. I can do a press.
I'm looking at the size of your ponytail.
Yeah,
really
I have
feel
a
like I got
comb.
This size of the ponytail, don't let this fool you.
you. I really feel like
I told him
You probably do.
I
'Cause you got those little
you about to
things.
cut up.
I got rid of it. Like,
I am about to cut up. We about to go to the
But
store too.
I'm very scissor
Yeah.
happy.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm
I got a
scissor
funny
happy
shaped head.
regarding my hair. I've been trying to cut my hair to a bob for some weeks now.
Oh, I didn't. I'm
No, not yet. I gotta hold on.
Yeah,
Why don't you just get a wig?
I got those. I just don't like wearing them. I got
Did you
hella
do it
hair.
color? Yeah, you color.
Yes,